Italy are once again facing a footballing crisis after a humiliating 3-0 defeat to Norway in their opening World Cup qualifier. With the memories of missing out on both the 2018 and 2022 tournaments still fresh, the threat of failing to reach a third consecutive World Cup has sent shockwaves through the country. In the aftermath of the loss, Luciano Spalletti, once hailed as the man to lead Italy's revival, announced his own sacking, bringing an abrupt end to his tenure. Although he remained on the bench for a 2-0 win over Moldova just 2 days later, the situation felt surreal, with the coach already dismissed still leading the team. The Italian Football Federation has begun the search for a new head coach, but Claudio Ranieri has already ruled himself out. The 73-year-old, known for miraculous turnarounds at clubs like Leicester City and Roma, declined the offer and has instead taken on an executive role at Roma, supporting newly appointed coach Gian Piero Gasperini. Stefano Pioli, currently managing Al Nassr in Saudi Arabia, is considered the leading candidate to succeed Spalletti. Pioli has prior experience with several Serie A clubs, including AC Milan and Lazio, and his name is gaining traction as Italy seek new leadership. Italy's position in their qualifying group is already precarious. They trail Norway by 9 points and have an inferior goal difference, even though Norway have played 2 more matches. The Azzurri now believe they must win their next 5 fixtures, improving their goal difference in the process, before a crucial home match against Norway in November. Only the group winner qualifies automatically, and after 2 catastrophic playoff failures in recent years, Italy are desperate to avoid that route again. Journalist Marco Nosati summed up the mood, saying, "Qualifying is non-negotiable. It's not just about prestige, it's about money, development, and making sure our players gain essential international experience." Spalletti's departure has left many questions unanswered. He came into the role in 2023 after leading Napoli to a historic Serie A title, replacing Roberto Mancini, who had left abruptly to take a job in Saudi Arabia. Despite high expectations, Spalletti's record, 12 wins and 6 defeats in 24 matches, was marked by inconsistency, a poor showing at Euro 2024, and a disastrous loss to Norway. Critics have pointed to his tactical indecision. Ahead of the Norway game, Spalletti spent the week preparing with a 3-4-2-1 system, only to revert to a 3-5-2 at the last moment, a decision that brought back memories of Italy's Euro 2024 exit against Switzerland. Though Spalletti admitted post-Euros that he overwhelmed players with too many instructions, his eventual move to simplify tactics and lean on a familiar Inter Milan core initially produced results. But he abandoned that formula before the Norway match, and it proved costly. Nosati noted that Spalletti's downfall wasn't entirely his fault. The players at his disposal lacked cohesion, and the connection between coach and squad never fully clicked. Under Mancini, the team had a sense of unity. This time, that spark was missing. Beyond the coaching carousel lies a deeper structural problem. Only 34 to 36% of Serie A players are Italian, limiting the national team's options. While a few emerging talents are making strides abroad, most are trapped in a system that prioritizes tactical discipline over creativity. Former AC Milan manager Fabio Capello has long warned of this issue. "At the youth level, we focus too much on tactics and physicality," he said. "Instead of encouraging flair and creativity, we teach players to follow instructions, keep possession, and play it safe." There are signs of progress. At Coverciano, the National Training Center, new strategies are being implemented under youth coordinator Maurizio Visaiti. Italy's youth teams have tasted recent success, winning European titles at under-17 and under-19 levels and finishing runners-up at the under-20 World Cup. But these young talents often lack opportunities at senior club level or are stifled by overly cautious tactical demands. For Italy, the current crisis is not just a generational failure, but a methodological one. With qualification for the 2026 World Cup now in serious doubt, the task is monumental: to rebuild not only a team, but an entire footballing culture.